Woohoo!
Well, hello out there. Hey, what's up, Will Die for Pie? Been to watch the channel for building inspiration. Don't know how I do it. You can never realize the visions in your head. I'll tell you how I do it. It's inspiration images and input from people in Discord. I highly encourage joining the Discord. There is a wealth of inspiration art in there, including some that was added just today. That is mind-blowing. We might even be using some. We got a little work to do. What's up, Sarah? Are we flying? We're flying. Okay, good. Ah, we found it. Look at my precious... Oh, baby. Naquata ore. So, we need to set up a mina. A mina. I don't know what this... I didn't even realize I had this stuff. What is this? Iron shard. Titanium shard. Huh. Yes, we had a little misfire on the stream last week. My little baby was sent home from daycare. It's... You know, you want to be the benefit of the doubt type. But I'm going to be honest, this is like 3 times in a row where she's come home. They've been saying something's wrong, and she gets home, absolutely nothing is wrong. She's completely fine. She was fine all day that day, all weekend after that. And it just seemed sussy. I don't know how else to put it. Let's make sure we don't lose that. Let's, in fact, put that in here. Let's not be foolish. What is the song? Let me... Hold on. I actually don't know. Let me rewind. It's called Howling by Lupus Nocte. Howling. Lego F1 cars released early at Walmart. Oh my goodness. You know what? I could get into some Legos. My wife got me this really cool, like... It's kind of card... I don't know. It's like... It's made of cardboard, I think. So it's like less fancy than it may sound. But it's like you assemble all these different pieces of cardboard and you end up with... Do I even know what I'm doing? Am I just mindlessly grabbing things? I am missing tanks. I'm missing tanks. Anyway, she got me this. It's like a thing you assemble and it makes a little shotgun that shoots rubber bands and you can shoot flies with it. I don't know about y'all, but I have a lot of flies. We're not dirty, I swear. Set home. Asked. There we go. I need tanks. Also, I think I'm going to have to fly back to Ceres or something and set a location there. We don't want to cheese, but we also want a little bit of convenience. We have so much to do, and traveling is a 3-minute ordeal that we could do without. Tank? Low voltage. That's perfect. You know what? That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so I think what I want to do... Wait a minute. way to just... There it is. Okay, good. We have 1 ender chest remaining. That's precisely the amount we need. Right here? Anything wrong with that? Yeah, it's... You know... Actually, maybe I shouldn't say this, but I have an idea for a product that may deal with that. Like, part of me thinks what the problem is the trash only gets picked up once a week. And what are you supposed to do? You're gonna accumulate trash, right? You will accumulate trash. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. It's gonna happen. Are we collecting items in here? We should. Are those other things done? They're either done or something's gone wrong. Badly wrong. Uh-oh. I guess we're going to find out. We can take a trip back over there. You. You. There. The flight is a little bit kind of strange out here. That's also not right. It's a little bit herky-jerky. Make sure I cover the miner. Yeah, I covered the other two, but maybe not well enough? It could be. It could well be. Yeah, do I have creative flight? Is that what's happening here? It kind of is. I'm not descending. Yeah, I have to make myself descend. So weird. Has problems. We can fix that. No more problems for you. That's what we like. Okay, now... Okay, 1 here. It's always a little bit of a memory game to remember how I do this. We do LV combustion generator, mixer, fluid tank, this thing, got pumps, yes, and conveyors, good, good. I don't know if I need cells, but I have some just in case. Pump, import, filling with water, yes, and I do need to cell cycle this, so give me a few cells. Lubricant. Import, allow input. And right. This should be... I have no item conduits? Are you kidding? You cat to be kidding me. This should be stone dust. And it is. I need item conduits though. It's not where I'm gonna find this. Just a couple few. What's up, Neoven? I'm setting up the mining rig on the Naquata asteroid that we found. And then I got to go back to Ceres and make a home location there because I forgot. And then we're going to go to Ross B and go exploring. Okay, good. Those are actually working. That should be plenty. Let's grab these two. That was me, not you, if you heard that. No extract. You extract. Yes. Okay, and the only other thing we need is tank. Hog. Insert. Insert. Extract. Mining pipe. Screwdriver. No drilling fluid. That's weird. Right. It's not weird at all, actually. My headphone music is a little bit loud. When's it? So that's a good question. I've been lagging a little bit. What's wrong with you? There we go. I've been lagging a little bit on actually playing. So if I can get this done and we can break ground on this build and we get that build done, I think that's going to do it. So we'll see if that makes a full episode. I'm hoping it does. Okay, Ender Chest is still working. It does appear. Very good. Just in case. Okay, and we've got a home location here. I think we're all set a Let's go. These things. Away. 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 That's basically trash, but we're going to hang on to it anyway for safekeeping. And I think that ought to do it. So we should be set on Nequata. Let's go. To Europa. Are you all done? It's got to be done, right? It shut down 39 minutes ago. Okay, you're safe here. So that's cool. Let's, you want to take a quick flight to Ceres? Should we do that? I think we're probably fine on rocket fuel too, to be honest. Yeah, it's gonna be plenty. Do we go? The narrative structure about plan to make the rocket and then be instructed to go to Ross. Receive the instructions first. Receive the instructions first, and then make the rocket to fulfill them. And then the instructions will include finding an ancient civilization. So we'll show the exploring that we did last time, looking around these planets. And then when we get to Ross B, hopefully, I mean, I don't know how long it'll take to find one of those things, but hopefully it won't take too long. But even if it does, who cares? We'll find one. Is audio and everything good? Is my mic loud enough? I was having some weird stuff going on with the recording. It looks okay. I put a new limiter on to hopefully limit some crackle that I was getting in the recording. But I can't tell if my actual speaking voice is just a little too quiet. Let me know. Jupiter? Callisto. This is the one we need to go to. All right, Nevin. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, whoa, weird. We took a weird hop. That's gotta be Sci-Fighter. What's going on, brother? And I've got to actually find my miner. Weird flex, I know. Come hither? Yes. Okay. Oh no. It would be right there. There it is. You now know your oh man, you've gotten those dastardly fellows. Okay, now we can come back to this when we're ready. It looks like this is done too. We've got Callisto Ice. We've got Europa, whatever we needed from there. That really means only one thing remains. Let's get that done right now. What do we say? You never really get used to them, but you do start laughing at them. I actually, at this point, like, love them. I think they're so funny. I'm going to miss them when I purge all my warp. Let's just be safe here. Let's not be dinguses. We're going to a new planet. Let's be well supplied. What do we think about that? Boop. You there? Just a little bit of fuel. Indeed. How hard is it to set up? It's super easy. Oh, are you playing Meatball Craft? How is that? Shaders are super, super, super easy to set up on GTNH. Literally, in 2.7, you get Angelica by default. So when you go to video settings, it's going to look like this. This is Angelica. It's a backport of the modern way to deal with shaders like Sodium and Iris. Go to Shader Packs. Open Shader Packs folder. Drop a zip file in there. I personally use complementary neon from Samsa, but you can use complementary shaders or BSL too. Drop it in there. Turn it on. You're done. I have changed a few things personally, but nothing that you need to change. There's no required changes. At least not in my opinion. All right, Fuel Santana, we have it. Optifine did have some Pogger stuff, but now that there's zoom, I don't miss it at all. What is that? What am I looking at? It's got to be a thorium vein. Is that copper? No. Huh? Oh, I overshot the copper vein. What is this? It's ilmenite. Oh, it's okay. There's a lot of good stuff on this planet. Not gonna lie about it. There's some good places to mine up in here. I'm gonna come back here when I do the mod line for sure. Secure a bunch of free gold. All right, should we quickly... How are we doing on oxygen before I go lose my mind? We're completely fine. Completely fine. Let's freshen up a little bit. Freshen up. Nothing wrong with it. And we'll have these for emergency rations and one more full tank. I think that's plenty. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's go. New planet, here we come. Rosby. Meatball Craft is really fun. First 300, 400 hours, then it gets a little repetitive. I mean, I've heard that the very end game of GTNH gets a little repetitive, but that's definitely not a problem you're going to have for a very, 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 very long time in GTNH. But yeah, back to Optifine. The performance increase from Sodium is literally life-changing. It extended the life of this world by maybe even to all the way to the end, which was going to be impossible with Optifine, with the way we're building. No chance. Wait, do I know where I'm going? I don't think I do. I don't. Where am I going? Saturn? Zoinks. Not these. Kuiper belts, my goodness. Look how far away we're getting. Did I just miss it? What? Am I insane? What am I doing wrong here? Uranus? What do we got? Do I have a second moon I don't know about on the overworld? Have I gone insane? I can't look at the quest book right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Neptune? No way. No. What? Have I actually gone crazy? I haven't gone to these planets yet. I can't. They're tier 4. Ganymede I could go to. I haven't gone to that. Can't go there. Or there. Am I crazy? What have I missed? Neo left at exactly the wrong time. Tell us a story about cutting off my finger at Outback again. How do you know about that? That's an insane thing to call out. I did do that. That is a fact. Insane things to call out. That means you're on a short list of people, that's for sure. Why? Am I having a conniption? Why can't I find Ross B? Yeah, it definitely did. It definitely did. There's no way this is where I'm going, right? No way. Okay, good. At least I'm not crazy. What? Get me in there. Yes. Finally. I knew it was somewhere. Clearly we're rookies at this. Let's go. Okay, space pod. Questing. Are we gonna land right on a tree? Or in the water? This looks pretty safe. Feels pretty good. It looks nice. I like the sky. What's that? The ground covering? Is that Podzol? Okay. Did I get your email? I have no idea, to be honest. Would that reveal who you are? All right, I guess we're going exploring. Let's do a little bit of exploring. You're pulling deep cuts, that's for sure. The Outback call. I did work at Outback for many years, and I did indeed almost cut off my finger. That is indeed true. There's a ridiculously sharp knife that we used for prime ribbed. Someone left it in the oven. I stuck my hand in, and choppy chop almost came off. I have a massive scar and no feeling in the finger. All right, I'll leave it. I'm going to leave myself in suspense until after the stream, and then I'll check it. Oh. Hello there. Coal boiler, high pressure steam furnace. Ancient gold coins. You know what? I'll take the ultimate stews. Why not? Okay. One structure found. I kind of want to find something a little more impressive if we can. How many? That's a really good question. I don't know. I bet they make a fair number of insurance claims. I would bet that. And to be fair to them, they took pretty good care of me when that happened. Especially the gal who had to take me to the hospital, bless her. Good lord. The food and beverage manager did not do very well. But she did great. Ooh. Okay. Knowledge fragment, we'll take those. No, they didn't. In fact, eaten, bummer. I don't know if I need this. No, I didn't get any free food. Like, I mean, you get free food when you work there either way. But, they were like generous with the way they arranged the Advanced Rockbreaker 3. Oh, Grandma! Huh? What are the chances? Oh my God! No way. No way. Everyone saw me just happen upon that too, and not even be able to find the planet. So there's no way I... Oh my God. Oh my God. I was wondering about this. When I saw this EV Rockbreaker, I was like, wait a minute. Wow, dude. Wow, that's a free amp of EV power. More ancient gold coins, which we will take. Thaumium sword. I might want someone to hold that. A hero, perhaps. Dude, I can't believe that. That's incredible. That's... Come on. Yeah, for real. That's actually a really good idea. I didn't even consider that. I was planning on using, like, saving them all to put on my AE system. A Grandmaster Energy Absorber Psi. Sitting in a house. They're incredibly rare. And it was big chilling right in the house, right there. Incredibly rare. I can't believe that. That took no time. Look at what we've explored. Like a tiny, minuscule amount. Okay, the structures are a little bit less impressive than I was expecting. But that's okay. That just means that we've got more interpretation that we can apply when we build. And we apparently we do not need oxygen here, so we have just free reign, which is great. I'm very curious what else we can find here now. Ooh, hello? Are there any other structures? Okay, this looks like a bronzy. Not useful anymore. We'll take that. What's this? Cosmic meatballs. I'll take those. Adventurer's Diary. Whoa, that's a pretty good V-Stone, isn't it? Or does it only charge from the... I don't... Maybe not. We'll hold it. I want these... I want to eat these meatballs. I haven't eaten these. That's rare. Okay, there are bees here? What kind of... Is this just a regular old modest? It is? Okay. I don't need that, but if we need princesses... Okay, body of water. We're also scouting for a good place to build, so if we find something that is really cool looking, give it a shout. Especially if it seems like... Oh, a new biome? Is this just swamp? Okay, yeah. Swamp. Swampland. Come on, give me another Grandmaster Energy Jewelry. My God, it's like... Oh, Aditya with the raid. What's up, everybody? How was the stream, brother? You just missed me finding in literally one of the very first structures that we came across on Ross B, a Grandmaster Energy Absorber. This is how much we've explored, to give you some idea. I removed the GTNH tag from my stream. What? No. Oh my God, I did. Oh, because I was playing Septech Ages. Oh, crap. Woo. Thank you for identifying that for me. Yeah, that's an... I just can't believe it. I'm stunned. Stunned. I don't even remember which direction I was headed in. Which direction was headed in. Woohoo! Oh, thanks for the follows, everybody. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Did I not just find... Did I see something that caught my attention, or did I... What was happening? I want another Grandmaster Energy Absorber so bad, but we're going to build an alien civilization while we're here, too. At least a small one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're rolling the dice. What's in there? Okay, it's a novice. It's a novice. Still, we're going to take that. We're going to take that. A 12x cobalt cable. I mean... We're going to take that. We're going to take that. Onward. This is Gamba stream all night, baby. We're gambaing on exploration until we find a gorgeous place to build. Oh, speaking of gorgeous places to build. I'm going to mark this. I like it. Give me a little waypoint right here. A little waypoint action. Onward. Please, come on. Give me some more houses. Give me some more. Okay, it's a pretty epic location. It's going to be difficult to beat, but at least based on the biomes I've seen so far, there might be one lurking. This is new. A forest, some sort of snow biome. Oh, it's also very dramatic relative to what's around it. I like that. We'll give it a gander. Let's find... there's got to be a structure around here, right? Come on. Come on. Oh, this is a nice area. E-Pony, how you doing? Oh, we're great. We're rolling the dice right now, and so far, it's coming up all heads. A Grandmaster Energy Absorber has been found. This is Ross B right here. Not even the overworld. We're just exploring, looking for structures, hoping to find a Grandmaster Energy Absorber, another one. We found one. We have a Novice Energy Absorber. So I feel like we're streaking, and if we find another, I'm going to end the stream and go buy several lottery tickets. As suggested by Ben, I believe that is the correct idea. It's not bad. You can breathe here, which is Pog. Oh, hello there. Oh, is that a steam turbine? A basic gas turbine. Have I already been here? I have. I'm going in circles. Great. Fantastic. Send me in a new direction. This way. What am I seeing?
Crazy? I was crazy once.
Am I going to play Elden Ring? Okay, here's the deal about Elden Ring. Here's the deal. I've got to have better self-control if I'm going to play Elden Ring on stream. That's the rule. That's the rule. It is a very frustrating game. I'm not going to lie to you. But it's got glorious visuals. Glorious. Some are so good that it would be worth dying 1,000 times to see them. Ooh, Spruce Forest. Is this just Overworld, but the entire world is made out of Podzol? Is that what I'm noticing? This is just the Overworld, but Podzol? Your days of eating only one deal? Oh my god! Go grub it down, my friend. Appreciate the raid, really. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And keep your eyes peeled, because I'm working on a magic video where I'm going to make mention of bees. Which you can't do without making mention of Aditya. You simply can't. So everyone can look forward to that. I'm not going to be discussing bees because the best place to get information on that by far, and without any exception or question, is Aditya's videos. So I'm not going to delve into bees or anything, but I'm going to be delving into magic. And one of the reasons you would do magic is to do bees. All right, are we? Is our streak? Did we already burn through all of our gasoline? Is the hype over? I can't believe we even found one. But I sure would like to find more. Wouldn't we like to find more? Seems like the desert. Pretty easy to find structures, maybe? Crap scouting for build locations in the desert, unfortunately, but I guess we got to make trades. The world gen is funny out here too, the glitchiness of it. I have not seen a structure in a hot minute. I'm going over already explored terrain. Let's not. Where am I? Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. Alright, don't let me miss one. I feel like the next one we find is going to have something good. Perfectly round mound, weird. I've also been waiting for my hunger to go down. It seems like it's not going down at all. I really want to eat these meatballs. Cosmic meatballs? Come on. Structure? Any structure. Anywhere. Give me one structure. Just one. Just one. Come on. We are bereft of structures at the moment. Okay, roofed forest. Not amazing. Not very geographically, topologically interesting. That's kind of interesting. Is that aluminum gravel? What? This planet is so weird. It really is just the overworld. Is that... There's a silverwood right there? Are we in a magical forest? We are. A Podzol magical forest. Oh. My settings are maxed, baby. It's the server. The only reason I don't have a render distance higher is the server is also running on my computer, at least for the moment, until Sai and I finish Septech, which I have no idea how long that's going to take. It might be months. We're in no hurry at all, and we're both totally absorbed by GTNH. But once I move that, it's a pretty good server. So, oh yes, it's a pretty good server. So once I move the world over to that server, that's a 24/7 server, we're gonna have a better time. Oh, these look like EV machines. It's HV. What's this? An HV acid generator. You don't say. Interesting. More ultimate stews, a floppy disk, and other garbage. Okay. All right, one more. We're gonna do one more, and I may explore more later, but I think we need to let's prioritize building. I want to have some fun. Where am I? Okay, I'm literally the worst explorer in the entire world. Oh. Okay, maybe one more after this. What's that? What kind of turbine are you? MV new. More cosmic meat. I have no idea what that is. I'm going to take it. It has durability. Ooh. Okay, one more. That was too fast. One more. Let's put a little teeny weeny bit of effort in and find one good building. And then I think we've already identified the structure. But yeah, my luck on these planets has been unreal. I found the Naquata asteroid basically right away. The first dungeon I explored on Ceres had the boss, and the chest had the blueprint. Just high rolling. Oh, are we about to find one of the most epic possible locales? I really have been wanting to build in a colorful style, and a jungle is a great place to do that. Unfortunately, the ground is still all Podzol. I wonder what happens if you put grass down here. Not much drama in the landscape, I gotta be honest. I love a jungle leaf, though, and I love the color of grass in jungle, but there's no grass. So is there really any... Is that something I can even count? It's also probably not a great place to be exploring to find structures. I wonder if there's jungle... Maybe there's jungle temples? Kind of cool. All right. Let's not circle back into territory I've already explored and not notice. Someone tell me. Someone tell me. Hello.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh, there's... Oh. What do we have? It looks like MV. It is. These are good meals. I just don't need them. I've already eaten them. Nice open plains. It's hard to say. Oh, okay. We low rolled our final find. Okay. Have I seen DSP's Minecraft playthrough? Had his fan build thing for him overnight, went on stream and said, wow, interesting. I have not seen. I have not. Yeah, I've gotten pretty good luck with the dungeons. Is that the one I just went in? It's got to be, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's straight line to you. And if we happen upon another structure on the way, we call ourselves fortunate. Maybe do a little bit of zigging and zagging. Nothing so far. Man, if only you could get to this planet earlier, this would be awesome. Even if you couldn't loot it for... Oh my god, I almost peed myself. It's another novice, though. We're going to take that. Does that... It saves us beacons, which saves us nether stars, which is really one of the most expensive part of this. This is going to make it so easy to make more Grandmaster energy absorbers. That's an excellent find. 2 novices and a Grandmaster total haul so far. All right, Chantal Shoulderfly. I have a suspicion, but I'm kind of excited to wait and confirm. Let's see if I'm right. All right, unexplored territory. Yes, yes. How far are we? We're 600 blocks away. Come on. Oh no, we've explored this area. No. Wait, isn't there a new feature? Maybe I need to try this new feature and see if I can... I've definitely already looked in this one. What's up, Nathan? Just made your first 3x3 smeltery. Oh, baby. Yeah, you're right on... You're literally knocking on the 2 division sigils. Yeah, you're knocking on the door of being like 97 days away. Knocking right on that door. Okay. Isn't there a explore unexplored areas thing I can do? I feel like Nemo is telling me about this. Actions? Doesn't look like the thing to do. Aren't I supposed to be able to explore... Maybe that's what I need? The newer version? Probably. Yeah, you're basically there. Right there. Okay, here's the site. I'm gonna be honest, I feel pretty good about what we found here. In just minutes, no humongous effort was made. That feels like good, really good loot. Really good. I don't think we need dark oak saplings. I don't think we need any of that. Do we need these? What are these used for? Basically nothing. Okay, good. Farewell. Uncommon treasures. Oh, that's not bad. Can we wear that? Take that. Free necklace. Why not? Otherwise, kind of crud. That's okay. All right, and we really, really want to eat these meatballs. I only need one. Maybe I'll keep the other one. Kind of a fun item. That's good. That's really good. A Grand Master Energy Absorber. I can't believe it. Okay. So, here we have it. This is our site. I'm not saying we're gonna fill this thing, but I want it to feel kind of cool, like we are stumbling across, you know, a civilization. Here we go. Let's picture this. Here's our world building. A civilization that once thrived, perhaps even to our own level. But encountered catastrophe. Of their own doing. Maybe their power turned on them. Maybe they were using nuclear and it exploded. Impact craters, maybe. Maybe some sort of futuristic micro nuke situation like salt core nuclear reactors of the future. Made it to MV. Almost back to... Yeah, it does suck to lose worlds. Bleh. But yeah, good luck. And MV is such a fun place to be. So many good things are suddenly like... You can actually start doing them. You can start to do some of the side content that's so juicy and amazing. Okay, this feels like a good spot to view from. Right here. So now we can come here. We can now come here. All right, let's save a meatball. Get rid of their... Oh my god, look how good that is. I don't have any more dragon eggs. Oh, baby, but that's a free ski. The amount of effort it took to make that at the time, it would take so much less effort now. But the amount it took to make this at the time we made it was so enormous. Oh, man, your timing is really good. I have just finished the script and built the base where I can actually put together the episode, which will be episode 6 of the Beginner's Guide to GTNH, where I'm going to cover all of the basics of Thaumcraft. But I would say if you know Thaumcraft a little bit already, which it sounds like you probably do if you're kind of jumping into it, go for the primal shrooms right away. Right away. You can use a pumpkin and I think like 2 tiny piles of stone dust to get a perfect recipe for it. You'll see them in the quest book. They come really, really early. It's basic alchemy, and that will save you so much time because you need a ton of V to do all the crafting that you need to do, and there's no easy way to get V other than going out and charging your wand unless you go with the primal shrooms. But if you find a magical forest biome and you harvest up all the V shrooms in the whole biome, find several magical forest biomes and harvest all of them everywhere, and make as many V shroom or primal shrooms as you can, and then you'll have no trouble at all. Like every time you need V, they'll be grown, and if they aren't, you can use the watering can on them. Very good. Very good. All right, I want to see what we've got. Incredibly, it doesn't look like very much. 1,500 Naquata. There's the Ledox. There's the Naquata. There's the Callisto Ice. There's Orichalcum, okay. Rubracium, we've got it. Enriched Naquata Oxide Mixture, I think that's actually what we're after. So that's good, we have that. Alderite. Was there anything we were after that we didn't get? Let's refer to our quest book. Ore. 192 Callisto Ice ore. Winning. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we need the assembly line. Oh my god. Crush and Aquata ore, we have that. Questing. Absolutely. I didn't get this from Ceres, but that's cool. Europa trip? Ledox, we have that too. Let's get some quests in. It's gonna make me feel good. Because I think we're hard blocked until we make the ass line. Maybe not for this stuff, but I think we're gonna run into a hard block pretty soon. Man, we quested up. Yttrium barium cuprate. I've made that before. I wonder why I don't have. We also made polybenzoimidazole. Is there a skip for this? If I were to make 125 polybenzoimidazole plates, would I be able to skip all these? It'd be a shame to have to make all this again, but I would. It'd be fine. Okay. I mean, quest complete. I guess that was really fast. Oh, it's still working. Oh, great. All right. Let's look at some inspiration art, shall we? I'm not sure exactly what style, but we've been given some good suggestions lately in the Discord, so we're going to look at those. Some very, very good suggestions. Woo! Inspiration. All right, first of all, this is like one of the craziest things. Assortments, collections, whatever you want to call it. Hold on, give me just a sec. I'll share screen. I think I need to start by opening Excalibur, or it's going to have a little hissy fit. All right, good. It's happy about it. Look at this. I wish I could get rid of this. I guess I can't. I don't have a Facebook account. Look at it. Oh, you spawned in a magical forest biome? That's amazing. What a blessed spawn. Some of this, some platforming, very future-y looking civilization. I like that. Can I... Am I actually muted? What am I doing? How did I even get muted? I've just been literally blabbering at how cool some of these images are. I got that one. This one's really cool, but I'm not sure it's perfect for what we're going for. But I want to use it later. Or remember it's here. Too many circles is probably going to not work for us. It's kind of neat. A little bit dwarven, maybe. Man, some of these are really cool. This is vibe-wise. I want it aesthetically to look pretty close to what we have on the Earth. Oh, dang it. I knew we were going to run out at some point. Can I get back to where I was, though? Because it looked like there might have been some cool stuff just there. Can I go all the way to where I was? And no! All right, now I know where I can stop. Right here. Oh, yes. They got really cool looking doorways. This is good inspiration for that. Some of these are a little too black and would be difficult to interpret as white. Okay. It's done. We've got one more. Steam game here. I can see. Mr. Greed said this was where a lot of the inspiration for the Cliffs of Greg run came from. You can definitely see that, even structurally, with the way the map looks. Great inspiration right here. Wow. Wow. What, I mean, what an incredible large scale pro. I can't wait to see Cliffs of Greg when they're done. My goodness. I wonder how this game works. I kind of want to look at the demo. Wow. After nuclear war, the surface became impossible. We're looking for bold, active people to manage the process of restoring life on Earth. Is that a fact? About this game. Develop in parallel. Okay. Cities economies. Goods and trade. Sandbox mode. Tower defense mode. 15 quests. Interesting. Looks kind of fun. Very positive overall. Mixed recently. Okay. Very neat structures. Let me... I like a city builder. Usually if I'm going to play a game like that, it's probably going to be RimWorld, though. I'm not going to lie. I love RimWorld. It's so good. Where's a good view? There are definitely some interesting structures in here. And, like, spacing of builds. Well, I love how crowded it is. This is, like, right? This probably is not going to be useful for... Oh, man. We're probably not going to use this for our alien civilization, but for our main city, there's a lot of fodder in here. Okay, what do we have? Not a ton. I wish this was crispier. I feel like this is really the main sort of thing that we're going to try to emulate here. And perhaps draw from these other images to bring it to life. How exactly we're going to do that? Well, there wouldn't be much mystery if we knew that, would there? Let's I have no other compressed chests. Where are all my building materials? Where's the last place we built? Rocket launch facility? It's not building materials. Where are they? Are they up here? Yes. You there. Let's tuck that away safely. I'm very curious what grass looks like on this planet. Let me get back to gaming, sorry. I don't think we necessarily need any of this right now. The buildings that are on the planet are made of stone and a few other things, but mostly stone. And it almost looked like great wood logs. I kind of want to go back and check what exactly the structures are made of. So it's possible we'll want this chest as well. Let's take it. And probably this one. Dirt. Grass we might actually want. What's in here? Leaves. Variety of leaves. Some cobble. Science stained clay. Okay, I do have some ideas already. I didn't start with much of an idea for the structures, but I do have some ideas for what the decor will be. Experiments gone wrong, perhaps. Okay, I think this is good. Ross? Alright, let's get a very good view of this, whatever widescreen angle we can get of this whole area, and try to make some decisions. This is what we call taking a gander. We're going to be gandering. And so it begins. This is a pretty good... Man, this is a huge area. Is there maybe a more limited... Slightly more limited viewing location? That's... Might be too much. It's a lot to look at. And I can't really get very far away without some of it going into the background. Ooh. Ooh, okay, this is it. That's good. It's real good. Okay, I'm going to quickly switch views. This is what I'm doing. Give you some idea of what the heck I'm doing. I'm going to look very closely at this image. And at this view. Glancing to and fro. To and fro, to and fro. What can we draw on? Where can we draw it? We may even actually draw it. I'm going to take a screenshot of this view. In fact, bam, screenshot. Just a little gander. Let's take a little gander together. Together.
Enhance. Enhance. Enhance.
Okay. Little something is starting. Little something starting. Even the land in this screenshot looks a lot like the land we're looking at. This is perfect. A very good image. Very good. Okay, let's draw. Screen's not great. A little bit of a bummer, actually. That the dialogue thing is right in the way. I wish I could move that. A little bit of a limitation of Excalidraw. I love this program, but it has a couple quirks. And that is one. Alright, this will have to do. So, let's go... I don't have a button for this? No. Let's make this a little easier. We'll go full screen. So if we did... Let's begin with some base structures. Something, something. A bridge or something like it? Some sort of connection? Something, something. Moving my image. My bad. Something back. Small. Appears small to the eye. Back here. Satellite floating. It's hard to imagine this, but I'm thinking one round structure kind of behind all the rest of this. I like this thing. Let's see what we can do. Are we seeing it? Is it coming to life before our eyes? If we had that, maybe a little something here. It looks a little plain without something. We'd have a little civilization, I think. I think we would. Okay, this right there is a little more prevalent in the view that we have here than it was in the screenshot, probably due to where I placed the screenshot, if I'm being completely honest. But it makes it want for something there. We may cross that bridge when we get to it. Same thing with over here. Although that may be solved by whatever little appendage we build out here, a little satellite-esque looking thing. We may even start with that. It seems like a reasonably good place to start. Okay. Gaming. And we've got vibes on our side too. Listen to this vibey music right here. So good. We'll probably be hopping to and fro a little bit. We do have plenty of lave to get started though. We're going to switch it up. In our home world, we use lave 0 exclusively. It has a little bit more texture. This is really, 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 really flat. The lave 12. This is the very popular version of lave to use. Popularized by Samsa, I do believe. It's a little bit, because of the style, if I wasn't building only in white in the main build, the main base, I would go with this because it's really nice and it's very reflective. The pure flatness of it actually looks really, really good. But because it's all there is, I need a little bit of...
Hello there.
What are you doing? Be gone. Sorcerer. Okay. I think I do start with that. All right, we're in pure experimental zone here. I had utterly no plan when we began, so keep that in mind. We're gonna, as always, from the macro perspective all the way out here to the micro perspective on this, the very first build that we're going to start with, the first thing we're looking at is scale. We're going to set the scale of this structure against the whole backdrop of this build, and then also in and of itself, the scale of its own features, the size, etc. And this will set the main scale for the rest of the project. So good to start with something pretty simple, especially in a complex build, which this one definitely is. I've been playing in creative mode all day, so I'm a little bit used to creative mode, which this is pretty similar, to be honest. I just don't have insta block break unless I switch. I can't break blocks with my block hand. Okay, yeah, I think 5 is going to be the right distance for a gap. So if that were going to be the case, we may end up a little bit too close. If we do, that's okay. I was looking for this. I was like, oh my god, did I lose my builder's one? No, I'm holding it, which is exactly what I should be doing. All right. And we're kind of setting the stage for shape, but we're not super worried about shape at the moment. Mostly scale. 99.9% scale is what we're worried about. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I don't know if we're gonna want architecture blocks or not. We might. If we were to do a ring right here, how do we feel about that? Good? I think good. Is that actually right? Building God might not have been a terrible idea for this. Too late now. I think we got the shape we want after all anyway. All right, and chances are we are going to want to micro blocks, a lot of them. This is a whole new dimension. There are 0 micro blocks in this dimension currently. I feel like a brand new man. The freedom. It's so liberating. All right. Gander. Scale check. Looks good as far as how it fits into the whole landscape. It's a little too short, obviously. We need to grow it. But as a beginning point, I think good. All right, continue on. Lips like this, very useful thing to leave. Pip for building. That's like an area that begs for detail later. So it's like we're kind of setting the stage for detail while we're still working on shape and scale. The main thing we're working on is shape and scale. Scale number 1, shape number 2, detail number 3. That's going to be the order we go. And we're in the scale phase, but there's no reason you can't prepare. Once you get used to this system, which I've been many thousand reps with this system, many thousand, you can prepare yourself. It's really kind of convenient. You start to get a feel for where you're going to want things, what things you can put there, how much space you need for them. It all just starts to work, strangely enough. All right, we're blowing up the scale just a hair here, but because of the size of the blocks, we kind of need to. The alternative to this, let's gander. The alternative to the scale we're in, what is it? What are we building in right now? Anyone? I'm kidding. A quiz for information I've never given. This is part of the building video I'm working on. This is a background thing. Gonna take a long time. Maybe it's been a month already. Might take 2 more. Got 11 unique builds that I'm working on for that. But one of the things is we're building in what's called Minecraft scale. This means when I stand in this, it's going to feel the right size for my player. I am Steve. I'm 2 blocks tall. That's 2 meters, otherwise known as almost 6 feet. 1 block, 3 feet. 2 blocks, 6 feet. If that's true, and all the items you put inside a build, let's imagine this was a crafting table, for example, that's a definitive scale. Once you put something in that you're going to interact with, that's the scale you're building at, whether you end up building at that scale with your structure or not. Very useful thing to know. Hard thing to work around. What we do have, though, we have panels, very thin blocks that we could use for this layer instead of a full block. That would take us down to 1/16 the scale that we're currently in. If we did that, the rest of the build needs to be transfigured into 1/16 scale. That's the problem. That's what we did with the Hall of Heroes. The entire thing is built at 1/8 scale. 1/8 of Minecraft scale, which turned out amazing. It's my favorite build of all time, but it took forever for that reason. 112 hours. We simply can't spend that long on this build, the whole thing. So we're going to be building at Minecraft scale. And for that reason, we're probably going to need to build this larger than we otherwise would have and then move it down, because it is sitting in the perfect spot relative to where it is in our image. Let's remind ourselves. Bam. This is what we're building. So that's where it is. It's exactly there. In terms of how high above this tree it is, it's a little further to the right, but we don't have room to get that close to this at Minecraft scale. So it's in the right spot, but it's going to end up too big for this spot, so we're going to have to move it down. It is known. It has been decided. So let's finish it at this scale. Sorry, recalibrating on my image here. Better. Not quite vibey enough. It's not meeting the moment. The other option we have is to compress this a little bit, and we might do that, actually. Just 1 block. We're going to compress this by 1 block. Useful tool number 17 of the day. Tape measure. Seven. Imagine that we built this to perfect height. See, like I said, things just start working out. You get a feel. Very excellent. No. Mistakes were made. Building 1 has some quirks. It has some quirks. That's one. You can very easily place a lot more blocks than you intended to. Very, very, very easily. In order to prevent that, you put an exactly 1 block lip around the entire exterior of the structure. Like so. And then it won't happen. Naturally, I forgot to do that. Hence, a problem was had. All right. I may not like how tall this is, but luckily we have World Edit, and World Edit is a godly tool. If I end up needing to compress this just a hair more, we can easily do it. Getting a little squirrely here with my block placement. I think this is the right size. It might need to be 1 radial measurement bigger. I don't think it does, though. Maybe not. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Yep. A little bit painful to scroll these, but it's not so bad. Dang, I got the exact feel for it on the mouse. Nice. There we go. Once again, space for detail. Obviously, that's not how we're going to leave this. But it leaves a space for interpretation. Okay, so the rings aren't big enough for how wide it is. Options to make it smaller are thinning these, taking this layer out, moving the rest in. We might actually need to do that and make the rings 1 layer bigger. And then that would mean probably resizing that just a hair. Is it actually just this? Looks a little bit out of proportion in the middle. It's actually better. It's weird to have a 2 block wide thing. I did that a lot in the building guide world. I made a new base in there, and it's got it's symmetrical, but with asymmetry, and sometimes that's like a creative choice, but it was sort of an accident. That then became a creative choice. So when that happens, sometimes things can get a little goofy. All right, widen up the ring, and I think we've got it. Looks a little girthy. It still looks a little weird too. I think it's because it's by itself though. And once we have more stuff, this will make a lot more sense. As a lonely build, looks a little odd. It must be said. But gotta trust the process. Believe in the vision. All right, we kind of knocked scale and shape. I think scale is good. Position is wrong, but scale is right. Scale is right. And then if we had... I think I have an idea for the bottom here. It would be better if this... I might have to lower that. It's fine. We can world edit it. It'd be better if I was a little bit lower. 20 blocks or so. Like, a little more severe with the slope. Alright. Don't worry too much about how that looks right now. We're gonna fix it. Same thing here. The chances this remains a full block are pretty small. And we may, some of those may end up as slabs, but that's going to come when we detail. Okay, my wand. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. My wand feels a little warm, naturally. Let's go here next. Up here. Gander. We'll move that build as well. It's definitely in the wrong spot. Right here. Oh, my Vazir's not charging. Might have to go home just specifically to charge it. Bum, bum, bum. Scale good? I think so. All right, we're going to need some sort of connection between these two things. So this has got to round this corner, I do believe. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. 2, 1, 1, 2, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Just like, yeah, this has got to come out and be somewhere else. It's just not in an ideal spot. This is gonna be continued though for sure. This is in the correct spot. This waterfall though isn't. Bucket. We have no buckets. Can't be serious. That's wrong. We're wrong. Can't be right. We'll put this back. Don't worry. I'll remember. I won't forget that. The idea that I would forget that is preposterous. Another little rule of mine, if you can see me picking these dirt blocks off, I never want... how can I explain this? Give me this. I never want that, where a pillar or some part of the structure terminates as a dirt block. It's okay if it's like this and it's out from the pillar. I don't want dirt as part of my structure though. Hard and fast rule there. Just like so. Bam, bam. Easy money. Easy fix. Okay, so that wants to be like this. And then some goofiness happens. Okay. What actually does happen? We come in by 2 and then out by 1. Like so. Really? Yeah, that's got to be how it is. Can't tell. Well, I've made a mistake, surely. Did I fix it? No, because this is wrong here. Did I just make a wrong shape? Is that what I've done? My brain is hurting, wondering why this isn't working out. Why isn't this working out? I don't get it. What have I done? It just isn't right. Is it because there's... It's got to be this. Dun, 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 dun. Now it's good. Okay. Good Lord. It looks a little bulky. It does look a little bulky. Kind of wants to move over. Okay, some weirdness happened, but not too much. All right, there we go. Okay, I actually hate to do this. I'm not feeling very good. Did my little baby give me something? Give me just a second to see if I can shake this off. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. What's up, Code and Craft? Welcome on in. Working on a new build. We're on Ross 128B right now. We wandered around a little. We found a Grandmaster energy absorber. Energy absorber. Which is amazing. That's exactly what we're here for. And we also are here to build. So now we're building. We do a lot of that. If you want to see, well, you know what? If you're still here, give me a shout in chat and I'll show you the actual world. There's a lot more to see than what we're currently seeing. That is for sure. What happened? My veins catch fire? Okay, poison. Whoa. I never noticed that. What was... Is something else happening to me? Okay. Scale, I think good. I think good. There's going to be something above this. Let's see if we can frame that in. Probably want to get rid of these trees. I want to put them back. It's going to be a little bit lonely with no trees at all. We're probably going to be where we start. No trees. Trash hole. Okay, and this. Goodbye. So some sort of build that goes this way. Multiple structures. Boom, boom. All right, that's 5, 3, 3, 5. Let's not be too hasty here. Let's not be hasty at all. What do we think of this line? Kind of like that line. Yeah, okay. Maybe it needs to come out a little more. I think so. Yep. Yep, I like that. One, two, three, four. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. No. Did I, for once in my life, make the structure correctly on the first try? No, something is wrong. This is wrong. There. Okay, let's check this line. Oh, yes. Yep, and we'll probably make that a nice smooth line with architecture blocks. Oh, crap. Alright, some sort of support pillars. And questionable of what happens to this build. This little, whatever this is going to be. If it continues around as a circle, probably not. Probably not. I'm not sure how we resolve it right here, but problem for the future. Boy, is it hard to see that. Okay. This is a super trust my gut piece right here. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I have not built on a diagonal in quite a while, so I thought, why not? Let's challenge. All right, that's all wave 12. There we go. Getting pretty good with the scrolling, at least. Take that. Wow, wow, wow. This could get interesting. Coming together pretty quick, though. All right, this is going to be, it's impossible to tell what this is going to be, but I have something in my mind. Crap. I need to put the most annoying micro block known to mankind right there. Or actually, it's not a micro block. But architecture block. Okay. We're doing good. We're staying in scale. We're starting to get some shapes and lines. Macro scale, shapes and lines. That's what we're after. Micro scale, shape, but mostly scale. We're staying consistent with our sizing. That's obviously still in the wrong spot. We're going to move it. Now, here. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I want? Okay, do I still have... I didn't bring it with me, did I? My beloved? I don't see it. Building God, where are you? How are you not in here? That... The question of questions. There you are. All right, time to get a little crazy. A little crazy? Who's with me? Are we together? Bonded? Unified? Mm-hmm. It actually is perfect. Imagine. What is this song called? This is a vibe. Higher by Lupus Nocte. We're going to be re-listening to this because that is absolutely vibe and a half right there. This song of the night right here. Very sexy. Oh, come on. Can I please? 1 second. Need my nighttime instructions. Our instructions are secured. In addition to my normal instruction, which is to have fun. For my Gatefinity tier wife. For those of you who may be unfamiliar, she's incredible. I need to hydrate today. Not my strong suit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a great water drinker. Do I really need to worry about this? I don't think I do. I think I'm just gonna do this. One of the benefits of a purely aesthetic build. We're also I'm putting like a ton of effort into the shapes here, and then we're gonna probably destroy them a little bit. It's gonna feel a little bit weird to do that. Okay, what's going on here? Why can't I place a block right there? There's a okay, there's an invisible dandelion there. Had to do it. I'm sorry. All right, that should be good. Now, Bummer. Okay. So I've been saving those mushrooms, whatever those are, cosmic mushrooms, for so long. My hunger has taken so long to go down. Have I accidentally held the healing axe or something? Okay. Kind of regret going with Lave 12, not gonna lie, but it's okay. Kind of sad to be cutting down all these trees, but they have to go. You're in my way. We'll keep that one. Looks a little bushy. I like it. No. Man, we are eating it. No, I absolutely regret going with this. Big regrets. But I am more grateful now than ever that I went with Lave 0 in my actual base. Much easier. All right, that's a lot of Lave. That's a lot of Lave. Surely that's enough. All right. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen from here. Probably something that's not easy to build, I'm going to be honest. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? Huh. Never noticed that before. What do you know? Okay, the bats can survive here too, apparently. Die, please. I'm working on something. Thank you. You too. Be gone. Forgot how to make this flip. That's not what we want. Yikes, I can't see this at all now. This is kind of what I want. God, this is hard to see. Mm-hmm. Is this over the top? I feel like it might be a little bit over the top. Yo, gamer, what's going on? A little too wide, you think? That's not what I want. This is so hard to see. Oh my god. How do I make this skinnier? Huh? There we go. Skinny up. Not doing Moni anymore? Yeah, I was thinking it would be like a peaked dome with a bunch of glass and like a checkered pattern, kinda like diagonal checkers, diamond grid. Sounds a little insane, but you know, a little spice. I think that's a good size. And then this we can narrow in, but we can make a platform around it. So there's like a walking area. Create above and beyond. Oh my god. Oh my god. A create pack? Oh man, making a mod pack's pretty fun. The only problem I've had, I tried to make a building pack, and I was successful in doing so, actually. It will accompany the building series. However, trying to find mods all on the right version and getting all the building materials and stuff that I wanted was actually very difficult. A lot more difficult than I expected. What's your... you got a theme? What kind of mod pack we talking about? Ooh, yeah, Alex, that's kind of what I was thinking. Not exactly that. That was not my exact brainwave, but along those lines, for sure. Oh. Are these correct? Oh, they are. Scott blocked the scenes around oh, I love Britannia. What a mod. I just relived the GTNH progression too, doing the beginner's guide. So good. Although it is weird that the terrestrial amalgamation plate is gated to EV. It's kind of a shame. That's a beastly shape. That's definitely a beastly shape. Okay. Sadly, the steps I took to feel better did not work. Very sad. I'm going to call it right here in the hopes that a good night's sleep, and we'll be back on it, ready to feeling better tomorrow morning. I'll see you at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. sharp. Bam. So YouTube, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Stay positive out there. Bye-bye.